Hi guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. So today's video we're going to be setting up this Juwel 180. Alright guys, so if you saw last video then you would have seen that we cleared all of this out and we got a fresh start, so everything is clean. So this is going to be a Discus tank, for if you didn't know. Yeah, it should be really nice. And so to go in I've got just this black gravel. I don't know if you can see, but it's really nice stuff. So I think I'll just put that in. I don't think it needs to be washed. Let's just dump it in. Alright, okay. Need a knife. Need a knife! Alright guys, so the gravel is in, that's looking really good. And so down here I've got some wood. So yeah, I'll just put some of this wood in, see how it's sitting, and yeah, we'll have a look what looks best. Alright guys, so this is what I've come up with. It's nice and simple, not too complicated. So it's just 3 pieces of wood joined together that it looks like one piece. And I don't want it overcomplicated because discus are big fish and they need space to swim. But as you can see now, they've got enough space to go and swim everywhere. So that's nice. And then I'll just add some plants maybe there in the back, you know. But I don't have plants at the moment, but I'll need to buy those, so that will come later. But for now I think it's time to just fill the tank up and see where we're at. Alright guys, so we're all filled up, it's looking really good. There's maybe some bubbles and stuff in it. But time to turn the filters on. Okay guys, so it's the next day and it is really clear, it's cleared up beautifully, so that's really good as you can see here. So it's now time to just test the water, see if everything is good, and if everything is good then we can add in the fish. Alright guys, the test results are in. So this is ammonia. As you can see there's 0 ammonia because it's yellow. There we go. And then there's also no nitrite because that's clear. And then the pH is around, well, I would say 7.5, so that's good. So I think we're good for the discus. I think we can put the discus in. Water quality looks good. You know, it's really clear. And I'll be just testing every day and seeing how everything develops. Filters are also, you know, they've been established for like a couple of years, so that's all good. So I think, yeah, we're good to add them in. So let's catch these discus. Alright guys, so here are the discus. My plan is just to get a bucket. So I've got a bucket here, I'll just fill this with water, catch these discus and those discus out, put them in the bucket, and then I can take them in, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's just get some water in. And so a little bit about these discus. So they're 2 pairs, only I'm not sure if they are really pairs yet because, well, they haven't laid any eggs. But my plan now, if I put them like together, they might form some new pairs or whatever. So that'll be cool to see. But yeah, I think they'll be amazing in the new tank, and yeah, they're just amazing little animals. So yeah, they'll look amazing. Right, I think that's about good. Right, so you can see down there, got a good amount of water in there. So okay, let's get these discus in. And to catch the discus, I've got my special little orange net. I use this for all my discus. I don't know why, but I do. And it works pretty well. Like ideally you would pick them up with your hand, but it's a bit difficult getting them out, you know. So that's why I do choose to go with the net. And if you just like this, it's fine. Totally fine. There we go, that's one in. And so, you know, once they're in the new tank, they'll need to get adjusted a little bit. But after a while, they'll be totally fine. Right, that's the next one. Right, and I don't know if we can get these at the same time. That would ideally be the best and the easiest. These have got this really nice blue color. Wow, this one's a bit fast and a bit. You don't want to stress them out. Right, got it. There we go. I hope they're not too stressed. But the quicker we can act, the better it's for them. So they're less stressed, you know. If you can get them in one go, it works a lot better. But if you can't and they're stubborn like this, then you know. Right, got him. Okay. Put them in. There we go. Right guys, so I'm just zoomed in. So as you can see, they're all in there. And they're doing really good, I think. So yeah, let's just take these into the living room and then we can see from there. Okay guys, so I've got them in here. Right, you can't see them anyway. Okay, so they're in here, doing really good. I think I'll just add some of the tank water to this maybe, so they can acclimate a bit. Okay guys, it's time to put them in. So I'm just going to take them one by one. Right, we've got a checkerboard discus here. Look at that, beautiful. And we're in a splash pad. There we go, beautiful. And then nicest would be to get the other checkerboard in. Yep, got him here. Splash pad. That's one. And number two. In as well. There we go. Okay guys, so it's now the next day and it's looking really good. Discus have settled in pretty nicely. They're over there. Yeah, they stay like in a little corner every time. I don't know why, but yeah, they're doing really well, and they might come forward a little bit. Yeah, they're just there. They're still kind of settling in, but they're beautiful, and they're doing really well. So I haven't actually fed them yet, but I guess it is time to feed them. Okay, so I've got some food. Just chuck it in. See if they notice it. They're still all in this corner. I don't know why. The food's up there. Up there, as you can see. But yeah, they're still here in the corner. They're just moving along slowly into the middle. The food's now floating up there. So I don't know, they might not even eat because it's the first day, of course. But we'll give it a try. Alright, I think the blue one behind there started eating. Yeah, because I can see, there we go, he's eating. So that's beautiful. That's good news. Because a fish that eats is a happy and healthy fish. So that's good. I think I'll just leave him to it now and let them eat it, and yeah, we'll just leave them. And then in the meanwhile, what we can do, I want to add some more fish, and I also want to add some plants, but the plants I've ordered, they should be on their way. I'm not sure if they'll be here in time for this video, but that will be in one of the next videos otherwise. But I can add some fish because I do have some fish. I've got some Colombian tetras that I think would be nice in here, so I've got 10 of those. So yeah, I think they would be pretty cool in here. And yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe some corridors or whatever. But yeah, we'll have a look. Right, so guys, these are the Colombian tetras I've got. They were in the tank before, and yeah, they're nice and chunky, so they should be pretty good. I might actually also add these angelfish, so I've got 3 of them here, and then I've got 1 pair. Like the the pair I want to breed, but the other 3, well, I don't, you know, there hasn't formed another pair yet, so I might add those. That might be pretty cool. And then yeah, so just these Colombian tetras, and maybe these corridoras. They were also in the tank before. They look pretty cool, and they are pretty cool. So yeah, maybe those, and yeah, we'll just have a little look. Right here, so I've got my JT Keeping Fish container. Well, it's actually just a container. I just put the sticker on. But that's pretty cool. And I've got the JT Keeping Fish merch on, guys. Yeah, link in the description. Go get some because it's awesome. Right, let me just get some water in. That'll be alright. And then the catching process. Wow, they are mad. They are literally. This is gonna be difficult. That's the only thing I know. Right, got 1. Right, got another one. So that's 2. And I'll just catch the rest, but I won't bore you. Right, so I've got the fish. I've just got a net over them, so they don't jump out because they are jumpers. Right guys, so time to, I think, add them in. Temperatures are kind of matching, so that's fine. Let's add them in. In they go. They're gonna need to settle in a minute. Alright guys, so the Colombian tetras are in. And now it's time to add in these 3 angelfish. And I think that's gonna do it for fish. You know, just these 3 will be fine, and then we'll go from there. But yeah. Right, so guys, I've got all 3 of them in the net. I think this is the best way of doing it for now. Just get them in quickly. Okay. And in they go. There they go. Beautiful. Right guys, so everything is in, everything's settling in nicely, so yeah, got the angelfish there and there, the discus there, with some Colombian tetras there and also there. So yeah, I'll just leave them now, maybe for a couple of hours. I'll come back to you, show you how they're doing, and then I'll end off the video there, because in the next part, we'll then add maybe some more fish, and we'll definitely add some plants. But yeah, that won't fit all in this video, so I'll see you guys once everything is settled in. Right guys, so isn't that just a nice view? Just sitting here, watching these beautiful fish. Everything's settled in really nicely. So we've got the discus over here, we've got the Colombian tetras in the middle, and then the angelfish over by here. So now it's just time. So the last thing I want to add are some corridors. I got 6 of them. And they're quite big and chunky, and they'll be nice in here to clean the bottom because there's some food over there. So yeah, let's add those. Okay guys, so I've got the corys here, and we're just gonna put them straight into the tank. In they go. So they'll just here. Right, that's better. Now you can kind of see them. They're doing really good. So yeah, they'll settle in nicely. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.